Mwathe, November 18, 2013, with about 3 hours to go before the market close here. This is how markets are looking like. We have some of the ideas we've been watching. DUST and DSLV are trading above our buy point, so it seems like that gold trade is taking place right in front of our eyes. Let's take a look at what the markets are doing. It's going to be interesting over the next couple of days to see how the market is going to respond to this RSI level we talked about here. If the market stalls, that's negative divergence, so we need to watch that to see what happens. If you take a look at the Dow on a daily basis, let's watch and see whether the market can hold above this 69.10 area. If the market reverses here and has another V-type, inverted V-type reversal like it did here, if this takes place again here, this might be another short-term high in the market. We'll see what happens. If you take a look at the S&P 500 daily, you'll also see that there's a possibility here of the market hitting this line which connects the top lines on the RSI. If that remains the case, then we're going to have another situation of improving price, yet the technicals are not following through. The one thing I want to discuss here is how the VIX is shaping up on the daily chart. If we take a closer look at the VIX, we'll see that over the last couple of months, the VIX has had two opportunities of a spike here in August and again here in September. And what you can see is that in each instant we had the RSI coming out of this range here. This blue line was where this move began. Also, we were trading in a channel before the spikes. So here we moved out of this channel here. We wedged again, formed a triangle here, and then this was where the move began. Same thing here. We were wedging here, broke out of that channel and formed triangle there. And so now we see that this VIX on an hourly basis seem to have come out of this channel here, as you can see here, and probably going to form another consolidation before the next spike. So that's something we need to watch. Also, if you take a look at the MACDs here, and what we see is that each time we've had this spike in price, there was a spike here in price. This also meant that the MACDs moved above zero here, and also the other MACD moved above zero. We had another spike here, which also meant the MACDs moving above zero in both instances. So now we see that one of the MACDs is above zero and the other one is getting very close. So maybe this is a situation where the market starts pulling back. We'll see what happens. Of course, we all are watching to see how the markets are going to respond with those round numbers. With the Dow trading at 16,000 here, we'll see what happens. On the daily, the price level to watch, if the market can hold above those levels on a breakout level, is at a price of 15,680, which is this daily closing high here. So if the market stays above that, that's a strong market. Let's watch and see whether we are going to break down below that level. So watch this level here to see whether this breakout still remains in play. And also for the big picture on the weekly chart for the Dow, we need to keep our eyes on this previous breakpoint of 15,658, which is this weekly closing high there. If the market stays above that level, we have to assume the market wants to push higher. If we get a strong reversal bringing us back below this level, then now we have to question whether this market is really going to hit those round numbers at 1600 on the Dow and 1800 on the S&P 500 and then pull back. So it's a wait and see situation. Let's see where the VIX is telling us that eventually we get a spike in the VIX and a pullback in the market. Eric Mwathe, I'll keep you guys posted. Good luck, peace, and blessings.